Proven health hacks, 9 tips. Our health is our wealth, but unfortunately, when it comes to being healthy, most people don't think about their health until it's too late, which might eventually lead to some deadly diseases. So in this video, I've collected 9 proven health hacks from the top reputable health experts that have already helped thousands of people get healthier, lose weight, and feel great overall. Tip 1. Get 8 hours of sleep per day. It's likely that you've heard a lot of advice about how to sleep more. Get up at the same time every day, avoid caffeine in the evening, and have a relaxing bedtime routine are some common pieces of advice. There's one thing that most people don't know: getting 8 hours of sleep per day is actually bad for you. The reason this isn't widely known is because those who've been following this advice lead longer and healthier lives than those who don't. Their bodies adapt to their new schedule, and they became resistant to the sleep-inducing effects of melatonin. If you're one of these people, you may already be resistant to melatonin, or you may be able to get by with less than 8 hours of sleep. Tip 2. Consume a fresh, handmade salad every day without any sauces high in sugar. There's a common misconception that to be healthy, you need to eat more salads and fresh fruits. However, the truth is, you should try to avoid eating fruits that are high in sugar, high in fat, and/or processed. When I say processed, I mean anything from cereals, bagels, and cookies to soda. Studies have shown that diets high in sugar can lead to weight gain and increased risk of heart disease. That's why it's important to consume a salad every day without any sauces high in sugar. Tip 3. Consume a balanced diet that includes lean protein, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Eating a balanced diet is important for the proper function of our bodies, and it's also an easy way to improve your health. Unfortunately, many people believe that certain food groups are either right or wrong. In reality, everything we eat can be part of a healthy diet if done in moderation. This includes carbohydrates, which are a vital source of energy for the body. When you eat too much protein without sufficient carbohydrates, your body breaks down the protein into glucose from the amino acids it contains. Some people fear that this process causes damage to the liver and kidneys, but there's no evidence to support that claim. In fact, research shows that eating too little protein can actually be harmful. It may cause muscle loss and bone deterioration, as well as weakness and fatigue, especially in older adults who need protein to maintain their muscle mass. That's why it's so important to have at least 20 grams of protein per day. Your body needs it to operate properly. Tip 4. Refrain from using alcohol in excess. At a bar, drinking seems like the obvious go-to activity. You're there to socialize, right? There are plenty of fun things to do: drink specials, karaoke, dancing, and you're probably not going to pass up on any of it. But if you're looking for a great night out without doing anything that could hurt your future career or relationships, refrain from drinking excessively. Refrain from using alcohol in excess. Drinking can lead to blackouts and drunkenness, even if it doesn't seem as intense as what you see in movies. Even after only one drink too many, you can be too intoxicated to drive home safely and make good decisions about the rest of your evening. And while alcohol is legal at age 21 in most places, we don't need to tell you that there's a serious difference between being drunk and being underage. Even if you're 21, getting caught coming out of a bar or liquor store is illegal and extremely risky to your career prospects. Don't do it. It's easy to have a good time without sacrificing your future goals or endangering your health. Just stick with water for the night. A fun time doesn't have to come at the expense of everything else. Tip 5. Avoid using drugs. Friends, family, and loved ones will be getting together for the holidays. A common topic of conversation that may arise between these gatherings is about drugs. When talking about drugs, it's always fun to talk about how bad they are and what awful things they have done to people. The facts are undeniable that drugs are very dangerous, but the stories do not paint an accurate picture of what actually happens when someone uses them. Taking any drug, including legal drugs, can have a serious effect on your brain and body. If you use marijuana or other drugs, it is easy to become addicted as you will constantly crave the drug to maintain normal feelings. In addition to this, marijuana impairs your memory and learning abilities, which can make it hard to study or work. Also, using marijuana alters your perception of reality, which can lead to dangerous situations, including car crashes or house fires caused by unattended cooking or burning candles. If you feel like you want to quit using drugs but need help with quitting, there is help available from rehab centers that specialize in helping people get off drugs safely and effectively so that they can live a healthy life free from addiction. There is help for anyone who wants it. Tip 6. Avoid sugar and other sweeteners that are artificial. There are many sweeteners that are artificial and can be dangerous to your health, including aspartame, acesulfame potassium, saccharin, sucralose, and neotame. These sweeteners have been linked to all types of diseases from cancer to obesity. The best natural alternative is honey, which has been used for centuries and is safe for consumption. Tip 7. Avoid stressful situations. We all know stress is bad for your health, but that doesn't mean it's always easy to avoid. In fact, some of the most common situations we find ourselves in are the most stressful. One of the best strategies you can employ is to be aware of your situation and do what you can to mitigate the risk of stress. Below, we've got a list of things that are guaranteed to cause stress and how you can avoid them. Have I taken my medication today? Is this outfit too casual for work? How do I know if I'm working myself too hard? Am I spending too much time on social media? Are my kids fighting again? Tip 8. Go to the gym. It's sufficient to go 3 times a week for a 45-minute session each time. If you're looking to get healthy in the new year but don't know where to start, we've got a suggestion for you. The gym is one of the best ways to transform your body, and that's not just our opinion. There are dozens of scientific studies that have shown that spending time at the gym can help you lose weight, increase muscle mass, and improve your heart health. The first step of working out is finding a gym and deciding on a fitness plan. You should pick a gym that fits your schedule and one that has the equipment you need. Some gyms have tons of classes, while others focus more on weights and machines. Do your research before joining so you know what you'll get out of each gym. Once you've decided on a membership, it's time to set a routine. A lot of people like to start with Pilates or yoga because they're low impact and good for beginners. Others prefer to jump right into the cardio center. We recommend starting with 2 strength training sessions per week. For example, 2 45-minute sessions on 2 non-consecutive days. Then adding 1 more session per week every month or so until you're up to 3 sessions per week. Tip 9. Avoid overthinking. Healthy living is not an easy thing to maintain in the best of circumstances. But when you're under stress, it can be even harder to take care of yourself. It's normal to take on more responsibilities when you get a promotion at work or your family life changes dramatically, like when a close relative gets sick. And these things are great. You should be proud of reaching your goals and embracing new experiences. However, it's important to remember that taking on extra responsibilities doesn't mean your lifestyle has to change entirely. You can still make time for the things that matter most to you, like spending time with loved ones and getting enough exercise. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle won't just keep you happy and energetic, it will also help you handle stress better. So don't neglect yourself. Make sure you have time for fun activities every day and try not to overthink anything so that your health does not deteriorate. The reality is that you don't need a complex list of things to do in order to stay healthy. It should be simple and straightforward, and that's exactly what it is. It's not just one thing that you can do, it's the combination of things, done together, that will give you the best chance at staying fit. Even if there were some magic pill out there that would allow you to be the best version of yourself without changing your lifestyle, why would you want to take something when you could naturally stay healthy with relatively little effort? Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, The Good Fat, for more amazing content like this.